small spaces. The always-on odor-fighting air freshener you set and forget. No outlets used, no batteries needed, no effort required. So your bathroom stays continuously fresh for 45 days. That's the power of Febreze small spaces.
Now at noon, former President Trump is reacting after the Supreme Court's big decision in Colorado's Republican presidential race. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at Noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. It is a win for Trump. The justices ruled that the Republican frontrunner cannot be removed from the state's primary ballot.
KTLA 5's Lauren Lister live in the newsroom with more on the implications this decision could have. Lauren?
Lou and Glenn, the outcome is a victory for the former president and leading candidate for the GOP presidential nomination, and we are hearing from him today after the Supreme Court unanimously decided Colorado and other states can't kick him off the ballot. Justices deciding Colorado could not disqualify Trump in a 9-0 ruling from appearing on the primary ballot in the race for president. Back in December, Colorado's state Supreme Court, in a first-of-its-kind ruling, had decided a provision of the 14th Amendment could be applied to Trump, a provision from after the Civil War meant to prevent former office holders who engaged in insurrection from holding office again. The state court had found Trump incited the Capitol attack January 6th. Now, the highest court in this latest decision decided Colorado was wrong, saying states have no power under the Constitution to enforce this provision with respect to federal offices, saying it's the job of Congress. The former president reacting.
I want to start by thanking the Supreme Court for its unanimous decision today. It was a very important decision. We're very well crafted, and I think it will go a long way toward bringing our country together, which our country needs.
Supreme Court justices raised concerns about states reaching different conclusions on whether a candidate could run, again, indicating only Congress could enforce the provision at hand. This decision impacts more than Colorado in this election.
For 2024, it means that the former president will appear on every ballot for which he is otherwise eligible, that states cannot continue to say what Colorado did, what Maine did, what Illinois did, which is that under the Constitution, Trump is not eligible for the ballot.
Colorado's Secretary of State today expressing disappointment over the decision and acknowledging Donald Trump is an eligible candidate on the state's 2024 presidential primary ballot. That's the latest live in the newsroom. Lou, back to you.
Lauren, thank you. The candidates running for our state's open U.S. Senate seat are vying for last-minute votes. Burbank Congressman Adam Schiff was in Orange County over the weekend, and Congresswoman Katie Porter cast her ballot in Irvine ahead of Super Tuesday tomorrow. Congresswoman Barbara Lee also making some stops in San Diego, Orange County, L.A., and the Inland Empire. Former Dodger Steve Garvey did not campaign over the weekend. If no one scores more than 50% of the vote tomorrow, the top two vote getters will face off in November.
Now to developing news in Pomona, where 3 women are dead and 2 are seriously hurt after a suspected drunk driver smashes into their vehicle.
Yeah, the women were returning home from a baby shower at the time of the incident. KTLA 5 Sarah Welch is live in Pomona with the very latest. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Lou and Glenn. Good afternoon. Yeah, there's a lot of heartache on this corner. We've been seeing people stop by here throughout the morning, people that knew the victims, people that didn't. We just spoke to a man who said that these ladies, they had so much life ahead of them, and it was cut short by a suspected drunk driver, a crash. Take a listen.